what do we got here? Peach habanero. Okay, this is pretty self-explanatory, guys. You can see there's some damage here. This is from the heat. The heat in this place, even with all the doors open and everything, this place reaches about 110 to 120 degrees. I mean, it gets cooking in here. So I'm gonna be mulching all my pots today, tomorrow, within a week. I already did the other end of the greenhouse. They're all mulch, but I got to get some mulch in here to keep not so much to keep it moisture, because I water these 2-3 times a day. But it's to keep the temperature off. The sun is just literally cooking these things, It gets hot in here. I put my hands on the pots. It feels like I just took it out of the microwave. So I got to find a way to keep the pots cool. That's the one thing you got to be really careful of if you grow peppers or any kind of plants in pots. Is you got to be really careful of the temperature of the soil, because it can very easily overheat, and that can be a problem. So keep that in mind when you're growing potted plants. You want to make sure that you either wood chip over the whole pot. You want to keep it cool somehow. Somehow you don't really want them to get that hot. So I believe this is due to some of these extremely high temperatures. I thought it at first was maybe a little over fertilization, but I think it's due to high temperatures. So anyway, this is the peach habanero. The stem has no purpling in it at all. None. All the way down, and I don't believe it's going to get any purpling in it. The leaves are very wide, broad habanero leaf type. I mean, look at this. Look at those leaves on there. They're enormous. They're bigger than my hand. I got big hands too, so I mean, look at this in the back there. I mean, can you see that? I mean, this thing's gigantic leaves on it. There's another one. There's a sister plant in here sharing a pot. You can see the leaves, just enormous leaves. And as the plant grows and the leaves on top, it just gets bigger and bigger. So, what else did I got to say? I don't see any purpling on the nose. This one's got a little purpling in it. Now, peach habaneros, I believe, are they're all hybridized plants. So maybe some might have purpling, some might not. It's hard to say. I don't know how stable this cross is to get a peach habanero. But nevertheless, hopefully they come out peaches. They look peach colored. They don't taste like peach. At least I don't believe so. They could. I do have some habaneros that actually do have a peach flavor to it. Believe it or not, they do have a nice peach flavor to them. What else we got here? We did that. Showed you the leaves. Showed you the nose. There's no flowers, no fruits. I can't show you that. Give you a top view. All right. That's what it looks like. It's all curly. Those leaves will straighten out once it starts, growing and stuff like that. They'll straighten out. It's intense heat in here. Intense. What else about this plant? Well, these plants, this one's probably pushing close to 2 feet. This guy right here, you can see it's all the way down there. Nice thick stem on this too,